Now we are on to writing part of test 2. So there are two tasks. First task is there is a chart which on the next page which shows the total number of minutes in billions of telephone calls in UK divided into three categories from 1995 to 2002. And we need to summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparisons wherever they are relevant. We have to write at least 150 words on this. So UK telephone calls by category as given 1995 to 2002, and the call type is there are bars. This is a bar chart, and the minutes in billions are like this, 0 to 100 billion. And from 1995 to 2002, local, this is local fixed line. See, it is gradually increasing till 1999 and then gradually decreasing till 2002. Then we have this national and international fixed line. This is constantly increasing or gradually increasing. Then we have mobiles, all calls on mobile. This is also increasing, but till 1999 it was increasing gradually, but there is a rapid change from 2000 and 2001, and then it was a gradual change from 2001 to 2002. So to define this, we need to use around 150 words. So this is a model answer. This model has been prepared by an examiner as an example of a very good answer. However, please note that this is just one example out of many possible approaches. So this is the chart, shows the time spent by UK residents on different types of telephone calls between 1995 to 2002. Local fixed lines were the highest throughout the period, rising from 72 billion. See, from 72 billion, because local call is around 72. This is 72 billions. 72. So 72 billion minutes in 1995 to just under 90 billion in 1998. 1998 it is just under 90 billion. See, this is 90 billion line in 1998. After peaking at 90 billion the following year, these calls had fallen back to the 1995 figure by 2002. See, this is decreasing by till 2002. It is decreasing, gradually decreasing. So national and international fixed lines now call grew steadily from 38 billion to 61 billion at the end of the period in question, though the growth slowed over the last 2 years. In these 2 years there was slowdown, but it grew from this point to this point. So that is where it is used, 38 billion to 61 billion. 38 billion to around 61 billion. This is the 61 billion mark. 61 billion mark. Then coming to the third one, there was a dramatic increase in mobile calls from 2 billion to 46 billion minutes. This rise was particularly noticeable between 1999 and 2002. 1999 and 2002, it was quite a increase, during which time the use of mobile phones tripled. To sum up, although local fixed line calls is still the most popular in 2002, still it is popular. See, the gap between the three categories had narrowed considerably over the second half of the period in question. So this is, first the gap was this much. See, gap, see the gap. Now the gap have narrowed down in the question. So this is how you write, and this is a band 8 score you will get if you write like this. Now coming to writing task 2, you should spend about 40 minutes on this task. Write about the following topic, and you have to use around 250 words to write on this. Some people believe that unpaid community service should be a compulsory part of high school programs. Unpaid community service. For example, working for charity, improving the neighborhood, or teaching sports to young children. These are called unpaid community service, and they should be made compulsory of high school programs. To what extent do you agree or disagree? And you need to give the answer for your reasons for your answer. Include any relevant example from your own knowledge or experience. This is a sample answer. Band 8 score candidate who achieved band 8, and here are the examiner comment. But before we go to comment, let us see what this candidate has written. So it has been suggested that high school students should be involved in unpaid community service as a compulsory part of high school programs. Most of the colleges are already providing opportunities to gain work experience. However, these are not compulsory. In my opinion, sending students to work in community service is a good idea, as it can provide them with many lots of valuable skills. Life skills are very important. By doing voluntary work, students can learn how to communicate with others and work in a team, but also how to manage their time and improve their organizational skills. Nowadays, unfortunately, teenagers do not have many after-school activities. After-school clubs are no longer that popular, and students mostly go home and sit in front of the TV, browse internet, or play video games. By giving them compulsory work activity with charitable or community organization, they will be encouraged to do something more creative. Skill gained through compulsory work will not only be an asset on their CV, that is curriculum vitae, but also increase their employability. Students will also gain more respect towards work and money, as they will realize that it is not that easy to earn them, and hopefully will learn to spend them in a more practical way. Healthy life balance and exercise are strongly promoted by this NHS, and therefore any kind of spare time charity work will prevent from sitting and doing nothing. It could also possibly reduce the crime level in the high school age group. If students have activities to do, they will not be bored and come up with silly ideas which can be dangerous for them or their surroundings. In conclusion, I think this is a very good idea, and I hope this program will be put into action for high school college shortly. So these are the comment by a candidate, by an examiner for this candidate who have achieved band 8 score for this explanation or his views on what can be done or how. Do you agree or disagree? What are the comments? Let us read them. The answer addresses all part of the prompt sufficiently, focusing on the benefits of student rather than the society. A number of relevant, extended and supported ideas are used to produce a well-developed response to the question. However, some ideas, for example, the reference to the crime level, are not fully extended. These ideas are logically ordered and cohesion is consistently well managed. Paragraphing is used appropriately and progression between paragraphs is managed with some sophistication. A wide range of vocabulary is used to articulate meanings precisely with skillful use of uncommon lexis and very few inappropriate word is there. There is nothing inappropriate, right? The range of grammatical structures used is also wide with only occasional minor errors. So band 8, you have to write like this. So this was test 1 and task 1 and task 2 of writing task of test 2 Cambridge Student Book 9. Hope you got the idea how you have to write. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.